Welcome everyone to another one of my amazing videos. And today, it's going to be a really useful one. So don't miss anything out. And it's about how we can get lots of FC draft vouchers. This video will be divided into 3 points. The first is how to get directly. The second is how to get lots of gems to get vouchers. And the final is how many 108 to 112 players we can get because we can exchange them for vouchers too. Okay, let's move on to the first point, how we can get them directly. First, we have the Star Pass. And by the way, we are only counting the F2P POV. So there's one voucher for all the levels 12, 48, and 58. Next, we have the quest section. And they give a total of 3, 2 for the quests, and 1 for the milestone rewards. Then we have the league section. And it's 3 vouchers as well. Next, we have the exchange section. And you can spend 10 108 to 112 TOY players for a voucher. This is unlimited. So that's great. And we will talk more about this in point number 3. Next, we have the store section. And you can spend gems to get vouchers. We'll talk about his in point number 2, so don't worry. Then, we have the TOTY event. And from the main chapter, we can get 2 vouchers currently. But I can predict that in the next week, there will be 1 more voucher as it follows the pattern. Then, we have the TOTY attacker chapter. And this gives 3 vouchers again. We have the TOTY midfielder chapter. And it gives 3 vouchers again. So many. Finally, we have the most effective section, the weekend challenge. It will give you 12 in total according to my predictions, because you can get 2 every week. And in this season, there are 6 weeks. So now, we can move on to point number 2, which is how we can get lots of gems so that we can buy more vouchers. But since I don't want to waste my time, I found a very useful app that has great guides and tools to help you in FC Mobile. I found a gem guide for TOTY, and the app is called Mr. Believer's Hub, and it is very useful indeed. Shout out to him, by the way. But it says that in the 6 weeks, we can get a minimum of 234, 600 gems and a max of 290,000. That's the same as 78 vouchers to 96 vouchers. This only includes sections that have a relationship with TOTY. This basically means that if it has a topic on TOTY, for example, TOY badge, then it would be on the chart. So he missed out on things like Chronicles and the UCL event. So actually, you might be able to get even more gems, but we are going to stick to the chart. The last point is about how we can get more 108 to 112 TOY players, so that we can exchange them for vouchers. There is not a balanced number of players you can get as it depends on your luck and how much resources you have. So you can get them from the draft and the event. But I'm not going to count it. And so finally, we come to a conclusion. And this is how much vouchers we can get. And do please subscribe to Mr. Believer as he is better at guide than me. Well, I guess this is the end of the video, and bye.